think that we were going to come back. I remember that we already had 4 years there, 4 years. And in the 4th year, one day appeared somebody. They went and told us that we're going to have a visit. And when we saw was the ambassador Roger Carson. He runs the office of the Special Presidential Office for Host Affairs. The first visit he did in person to Venezuela, we had a visit of him. And I remember when we finished the visit, 2 hours after, I told him, I don't know when, but we're gone. And you know what I did? I decided to bring, I had somebody that was taking my logistic. So I decided I had a small luggage in a place. So I told him that bring me that luggage because I was gonna come back with that luggage. And I decided to begin to take everything that I had there and only leave a small luggage with some small closet. And I put it in a corner in a room. And every morning I saw that luggage and I said, you're going to go back with me. So that luggage became my anchor of my faith because I was thinking that luggage was a representation that we're going to be freed. And it took 1 year. But 1 year after, October 2022, it's going to be very soon my 2nd anniversary. They opened the door and said, get dressed that you're released. And I came back with that luggage. I have that luggage here. That luggage, one day I'm going to put in a museum. I don't know where I'm going to put that luggage, but I have it here. So the faith made us survive because every day that we awake, it gave us hope in my heart. So that's what the faith did for me. The faith became my shield. The faith became the protection of my spirit. So every time I was reading the Bible, I was rediscovering that God always has a purpose for you in your life. So I found that for some reason, I was going through this. And that phase, that even we were going in those dark moments, when I begin to embrace it, I remember that I was calling my wife that last year more frequently, and they were having some kinds of bounce back in the relations because it was a hard negotiation to get that released. And sometimes things were going better and sometimes were not so good. When I was having call with my wife, and she was sometimes depressed, thinking that I was never going to come back. And I was telling her, Mommy, I'm going to come back. But why are you so convinced? Because I believe in God. So that's what made me think that there is something greater for you. He's preparing, he has a purpose for you. So for me, when I came back, after all this situation, my faith not only grew, it keeps growing today. Because now I'm more connected to God. Today I do church service, and today I discover that God has a purpose for you. And for some reason, that was my purpose. Today I have my testimony, and I share with the people. And this is something that strengthens and boosted more my faith. And the faith not comes in the good times. The faith comes when you're going to hard trials, because there is a moment where it's more closest to you. So that's the most important of the faith. So God has a plan for you. So if you're going to any situation in life, if you're really feeling that you're despair, that you're having some adversity, that you will never make it, believe me, you can do it, but you have to trust in God.